And hello, Virgos, my loves. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Virgo. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of March, okay? So keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts, guys. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So the shoe does not fit. Don't force it. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm friendly. I love to hear from you guys and how these messages help you. Also, any information on ya girl Tori, you can find in the description box how to contact me, how to book an intuitive session with me, all of that good stuff. So, Virgo, the month of March, I want you to know no matter what you are looking at in the month of March, okay? Beautiful transformation is happening in your life. So, in the month of March, Virgo, beautiful transformation is happening in your life. I have two words for you: cleaning house. And when I say cleaning house, Virgo, I mean in your finances. I mean in your love life, just within yourself. You're really releasing any emotional baggage. And one of the things that I really feel that March is for you, Virgo, is liberation. Liberation, the bells of victory are ringing for you. Why do I say that? One of the things, guys, I'm an empath. um, and sometimes one of the ways how I'm able to really tune in to the energy is I feel you on another level. Also, it's crazy when I'm getting ready to do a sign or even a personal reading, I'll start to take on certain kind of traits and certain kind of things and the collective energy that I'm reading for or the person. And one of the things that I just kept cleaning house is just what happened to me. Cleaning house. Some of my Virgos are cleaning house. This is how you are making a way or a path for the new beginnings that are coming into your life. And if you found yourself like, Virgo, what do I need to do? How do I get out of this? How do I make this better? How do I expand? Expansion. If that's what you're trying to like, be liberated in your emotions, liberated in love, liberated in your finances. The two words is clean house. There's something that you have to move out of, be it if it's a person, a place, a thing, a situation, a belief, something, a pattern that you keep, engaging in that's not getting you anywhere. I see you in the month of March cleaning house, So I want to let you know, Virgo, these emotions, these things that you're liberating, liberating yourself from, freeing yourself from is what I see. I want to let you know that it is intense. It is intense, but it is so worth it, my love. There is so much emotional freedom. Oh my God, like things are going to be clicking. I see like friendships mending for some, like, oh my God, this energy that you're in, Virgo, in the month of March is powerful. Clean house. Okay. That is the path to your new beginnings. Cleaning house. That's what you're about. So, I want to share this card with you before we actually get into your monthly spiritual guidance, Virgo, and it is embracing. Okay, you might see a little bit of oil from my hands, but embracing. And Virgo, this is the energy that you are embodying, or to really face or stand up or do whatever it is that you're doing or facing in the month of March. Just embracing, okay? Embracing. I want to read this card to you guys. Like when I was reading it, I started to cry. That's the kind of freedom that I feel is unfolding and happening for someone in the month of March, my Virgos. So this card is called Embracing. And I don't know if you can see like just the horizon, and just the flickers of light. I think there's some fire down there too, and it's kind of murky and muddy. Can you guys see that? It's murky and muddy, and that like that I'm seeing that like that bush is on like a little fire or whatever. It's just deserted. It looks murky. Nothing's growing quite yet. It's like a clearing, like abandoned, land. So I want to read this to you. It says the floodplains. A floodplain is a natural occurring phenomenon, I messed that word up, in which the land adjusts to a river floods out to far banks of the surrounding land during times of high water. Land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, okay, slit sand and nurturings are deposited. For this reason, floodplains are often areas of great fertility as well as rich ecosystems. They are excellent areas for lush, abundant crops. It is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. So, Virgo, what I'm saying is there's something that you're cleaning out, you're moving out, and it might look like wasteland. It might like, damn, like, is this what I need to do? You did what you had to do, and it's just like, the effects or the effects after, or the cause, however that is. No, the effects of you, cleaning out, it may have left you a little devastated, or it might look a little dry, or it might not look a little promising, deserting. But listen, it's the floodplains, baby. All right? Whatever you plucked up, whatever happened, this is fertile ground now. So whatever you're planting is going to grow bountiful. Be it in career, if you've left something, if you had to go back to the drawing board, to figure something out. Listen, if it's school, I know right now that it might not be like, you're like, oh my God, like, I don't see how I can do this. I don't see like how this is working out, A and B. Listen, right now it might look like it's not promising, or it's like, well, damn, was it worth it? You ever had those moments like, was it? Was I sure, when you're walking away from a relationship, or a situationship, because you desire more, you want more when it comes to love. I know that it might be hard. You might miss them. Damn, they was your boo thing, or you really wanted it to work out. You really wanted it to go somewhere, And you're thinking like, was it worth it? I promise you, what is growing? The seeds that you have planted, your loyalty, okay? To your well-being, to your growth, to your success. Those are the seeds that you're planting when you're cleaning house, my love. And by doing this and really releasing these I just see like emotional bags falling away. By doing that, this is what you're doing. You're embracing. Okay, embrace it. Don't run from it, Virgo. Embrace it is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But it says the sacred landscape wants you to know sometimes life overflows with emotions which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuring results of this discomfort can be of great value. Perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky. For inner floodplains are being replenished, and as a result, there will be a great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all of your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Ultimately, sorry guys, always mess this word up. If your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore it and experience them. So whatever is happening in your life right now, Virgo, Spirit is saying embrace it. Don't run from it. Embrace it, okay? Also, if you guys hear like a little movie in the background, it's spring break. Okay, your girl got nieces and nephews and they're watching like Richie Rich. Okay, so I just want to let you know that. So let's just see overall as a collective purity. Yeah, like there's a reset happening for you, Virgo. There's a reset, cleaning house. There's a reset. A reset is happening for you in the month of March. Be it in the beginning, middle, or end. Claim it. It's yours. It's available. It's here for you right now, guys. It just begins with you embracing whatever you're looking at is what I'm seeing from Spirit. So let's see. What's unfolding for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time? Healing Chaos. A card dropped, guys. Let me get it. Forgiveness. Beautiful cards. Very healing cards. Ooh. And because of this, guys, I feel like, whatever chaos, whatever you're healing, healing chaos. We got a tornado, okay? but yet we got butterflies steaming from the tornado. One of the quotes that I heard, Virgo, when I was doing your reading is, out of the ugliest situations, beauty will bloom. And I know that all too well to be true in my life. So I want to let you know, I feel like you're healing the chaos. You're moving on. You're forgiving something, forgiving yourself. I feel like for some of you are even, this is a time to heal your relationship with money. Okay. Healing your relationship with money, but it's all about your focus. I feel like whatever you're healing, whatever chaos you're healing, whatever you're moving on from, the forgiveness and any category, be it in love, a person, within yourself, Virgo, within your finances, this is going to allow you to focus. This is going to open doors for you to focus. Okay, in the month of March, if you haven't been able to really focus or really ground that. For some it's love, for some of it's yeah, look, we got purity and purification. Cleaning house, I'm telling you. Whatever you're cleaning, whatever you're dealing with, Virgo, in the month of March is going to allow you to focus. Okay, it's going to allow you to ground yourself, to focus. Or even what I'm hearing for some of my Virgos, like no matter what you're looking at in the month of March, like remember what you're focused to remember to focus. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm just going to set up your monthly spiritual guidance right here. But yeah, I feel like whatever you're releasing, Virgo, is really going to bring a lot of beauty in your life, okay? This is the word that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind, Virgo, but I'm going to slide it down here. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, how I do the monthly spiritual guidance is right here, guys. It's going to be what's crowning you in the month of March. The things that you're going to be thinking about or Spirit is going to be placing on your heart for you to process, because I feel like any action that you act upon these things is going to bring you the change that you want to see in your life in the month of March. Right over here is everything you need to know about love, honey. Right over here is anything that you apply to your life will bring you more fulfillment in the month of March. Right here is the word the Spirit wants you to reflect back to before you make a decision, to ponder on, to process this word, Virgo, and what it means to you. And I feel like when you act upon it, the highest good for all involved will come through in the month of March, okay, in any situation. Right over here is anything you can do as far as self-care in the month of March that will lift your vibration. So I know that was a lot. So here we go. We're going to see what's crowning my Virgos in the month of March. So the first card we have is religion and spirituality. And I really feel like some of my Virgos are defining what that is to you. Really stepping into your own, stepping into your personal power in the month of, March. And also forgiveness when it comes to God, your personal relationship, or how you perceive God, or what people told you God was. Like really defining source for yourself and really being okay and at peace with that. I see for my Virgos in the month of March, I always say that there's no wrong path. It's just the path that's more suited for you. You grab me? And I feel like you are defining that. You're defining, what spirituality is to you. What do you want your relationship to look like for you? Even if, because all religion is something that you do repetitively. I remember I had a reading done from this, this beautiful soul on Instagram, because I always want to go, like they travel, they do sound baths and you can do all this stuff. And I'm like, man, as soon as I love their energy. And one of the things that he told me was religion. Sometimes we tie that into God and Jesus and, Allah, but honestly, religion is something that you do repetitively. One of the ways that he broke it down to me, if all you do is, focus and consume food, you can make food your God. You can make, clothes your God. You can make TV your God. It's all about what you do repetitively. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like you are really defining that and really moving away or cleaning out what you were taught or told about God and really experiencing that for yourself in the month of March, okay? Also, we have take the next step. There's something that you're being asked to do. Step up to the plate, Virgo. And I feel like this is how you're going to see this new beginning. For some of you, it's in love. Really to stand up. Are you bold enough to stand up and, go after what it is that you want, to speak what it is that you want when it comes to love? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you have to ask yourself. For some of you, this is taking the next step when it comes to career, really defining that. What does that look like to you? What does that feel like, to you? I see you really getting clear and defining that. Also, we have leaving. And for some of you, this is physically. I see you walking away from some career where I feel like that you're worth more and you're willing to put the effort in and to go find a career, a job, your own business, whatever that is that you feel like that more is. I see you guys going to do that. Also, I see for some of you guys, you're going to be leaving some kind of relationship. All right, person. And maybe that's I feel like I talked about this to not my Virgos, my Capricorns, I believe last month, and I'm getting that same kind of energy. You know how like when something is like, over, but out of pity or because we feel like, damn, like, we would begin together a while, like we've been in this for a while, like, we'll stay because like it's just familiar. You know what I'm saying? It's not as quite as like Cap, because I'm going to say it. I said pity pussy. If you don't know what that is, okay. That means like you where you want to be with a person or sleep with a person or, what I'm saying, out of pity. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like genuine, like, damn, like I choose you. It's more so in a place of pity because you feel like, out of loyalty, or you owe this person, or you feel like you invested time, or they really like you like that, but you don't really like them like that. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, it doesn't even have to be those things, but it's just like this energy of, pity. So you're being with somebody out of pity. That's what I feel. It's kind of like my Caps, but it's not like that. My babies were literally being with somebody. You know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. Listen, I almost, had a situation like that happen before. But, it happens to the best of us. But I see like you're leaving, even an old mindset or an old way that, you perceive to love. Like there could be like a lot. I feel like there's a healing in the inner child area, which is opening you up to co-create what it is that you want in love. But I see like you leave, and honestly, Virgo, leaving things behind that no longer suit you, that you have outgrown, and kudos to you. Super proud of you. Okay, so my loves, what we're going to do now is go ahead and take a look at your love life. What's going on in your love life in the month of March? So guys, first thing first, you are stepping in your divine masculine energy. You're stepping in your personal power, meaning you're stepping up in saying confidently what it is that you want in love. And this is what someone has to meet you with. Virgo, I don't feel like in your divine feminine energy where you are nurturing or giving, like that's not your issue. You get what I'm saying? It's more so where it's been not reciprocated. And I feel like you're being bold and standing in your power and really defining what it is that you want love to look like. You're no longer taking the scraps. I feel like there was a person in your life, Virgo, that just really didn't like, for some, for some, like they just didn't really chivalry. You see him riding up with the horse and the flowers. Like, no, they was like trying to get the snacks or the goodies, male or female, but like they really just didn't really put any effort. They weren't really flowing in their divine masculine energy, like pursuing you. You know what I'm saying? Checking on you. Good morning, beautiful. Good, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, handsome. Whatever it is, they weren't doing that. They were bringing no chivalry to the table. So I feel like you are out of that area, and now what you're focused on is a person that, and honestly, someone's coming in your life. Right here, we got soulmate, okay? But I feel like this last person that you were with, that you had to clean house with, Virgo, or you're being asked to clean house with, listen, when you do that, or because you've done that, your divine masculine is coming in right now. This is a King of Pentacles energy. Do you hear me? Chivalry, okay? I'm talking vacations. There was another sign that had this too. Like this, like you didn't put so much work, maturity within yourself, and self-respect within yourself, Virgo. This is what you're calling in. You're meeting your soulmate in the month of March. Look at that. Two people coming together. But I feel like at first, Virgo, you had to be this for yourself. Okay, you had to say, no, ain't nobody just gonna be coming up here, messing up my clean house, putting their dirty ass shoes everywhere, and just no regards. For some of you, I feel like this, for some of you, it's a money, it's a different in money. And don't feel shallow and don't make nobody feel you. I feel like, I hate to bring up love and hip hop. Okay. But maybe they're good like with the domestic stuff, but when it comes to finances, like they don't step up at all. And I feel like you want a partner who like meets you equally, Virgo, and don't feel bad for that. Like, listen, Tori done did it all. Like, honey, I have done that life that where I sat up here and took care of whole man, boy, whatever you want to call it, like was paying the bills, like did everything, and to each his own. So don't feel bad about that. But I feel like that's not where you at. Like, no, some people don't want a housewife and some people don't want a house husband. It's all about what you want. And I feel like you're maturing and stepping up for yourself, okay? And I feel like because you're going to be meeting a soulmate, and this person is just smitten with you. They're pulling out all the stops. And for some of my Virgos, like, this person, this ain't real. I'm not believing it. But no, this person is genuine. They genuinely like you. They genuinely want to be with you, and they're wanting to take this to the next level. When you guys come together, they're going to want to be taking this to the next level. For some of you, this person. For some, this person is coming in very soon. But they're wanting to take it to the next level. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this is why this is happening. Look at this. The 10 of Stones, the 10 of Pentacles, the green woman, the divine feminine energy with the divine masculine, a perfect match. It's coming in, Virgo, cleaning house. Making room for the perfect match. That's what I see. And I feel like you're getting rid of the insecurities, but this person is just so on point. You understand me? So on point, but you like, I don't really know. No, do not let those insecurities rob you of something good is what I'm seeing from spirit. Go away from those insecurities. And for some, I feel like you just have to go away from these insecurities to really call this person in. As soon as you do that, that's when the magic is going to happen. I promise you. Ooh, yes, Virgo. Clean that house so these new beginnings can come in, honey. Yes. So let's see. What do you need to know in the month of March that can bring you more fulfillment? When it comes to your finances, we have dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So pay attention to your dreams, okay? I feel like just in daydreaming, but while you're asleep or just daydreaming, these ideas that are coming to you, they're really going to help you bring in the finances that you desire is what Spirit is telling me. Now, when it comes just to overall, generally what you can apply or do in your life that will bring you more fulfillment is remove the blindfolds. Okay, it says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Listen, when you're in denial, change can't happen. In order for change to happen, you have to not be in denial. And I feel like as I'm saying that, my throat chakra wants to close up on me, Virgo. So there's some truth that you're going to be looking at that is going to be hard to process. You be like, hell no, that's not true. There's no way. Yes way. You get what I'm saying? But just listen, this is awareness. Whatever is showing itself to you in the month of March is helping you show what don't need to be in your life no more. Okay? And what need to get their ass out of there. And I don't care if y'all been in a relationship 6 years. If it's funky, it's funky. They a hot mess. They a hot mess. If y'all been doing this and they not giving you anything else but, ghosting here and there occasionally, hit it. No. Now, if that's what you want, Virgo, go for it. But if you want different, Spirit is saying it's available. But first you have to come out in denial about certain situations or even in work, there was a lot of things that I had to hit, guys. Even with like abundance, and we don't even realize sometimes we have money blocks. If you like, damn, when is the money coming? Like I can't, get from here. Like, if you're still, in that mindset, even like working for less money than that you're available, that working for less money and knowing that you're worthy of more. Those are money blocks. Those are things from, past beliefs, how our family did it. Like I was the first person in my actual family to step out of the 9-to-5 dynamic and run her own business, and that be the foundation for me to pay my bills, to travel, to do anything that I want to do. Period, guys. You know? Like you say you got a business, but it's like not quite making you money. It's not making you money yet. Versus where you got a business that is making you money and you're investing in it, but it's equally paying you back out. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had never seen that. And due to, childhood and like working on those money blocks and, coming out of that and hiring a money coach, to help you work this, even on a spiritual plane. Listen, do what you got to do to secure that bag, okay? And let yourself know that you're worthy of this money, okay? So, what I want to do really quick before we look at the word that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind, Virgo, is right here. I want to just go ahead and look and see what can you do in the month of March to raise your vibration. We have soak in the tub. So to me, this is me time. Take some quiet time. I'm so sorry, Virgo. so sorry, babies. But take some personal time to soak in a bath, lather yourself, love yourself, do all those good things. It's nothing like lighting some incense, some candles, surrounding yourself with your crystals, male or female, honey. Me time is me time. Dimming the lights and just really soaking in the bath with some flowers and just really loving on you and taking care of you. Okay, that's what I see. And then also we have use your hands. You see this person doing something with her hands. So some creative project, do something with your hands, build something, paint something. Even if you're not a painter, do something with your hands, right? Do something with your hands, use your hands. Get creative is what this card is saying to me. And I feel like when you do that, it's going to help raise your vibration. Okay, my love. I love you guys so freaking much. And as always, no, not yet. Getting ahead of myself, guys. Right here, we have the word that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of March. Before we get there, Virgo, it's very important, even if you feel like you're messing up and you're not doing well in whatever it is, it's very important. Don't stop. Don't go back, to square one. Keep going. Allow it to happen. Like, I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to run this through. You're going to hear me accidentally burp. You're going to hear me do this. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know, listen, if you're in school, if you're doing something, if you're working, if you messed up, like, you're like, oh my God, that's the end. No, just keep going with the flow. It'll work itself out is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. So the word that you need to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of March is responsibilities. Above all, responsibilities. Handle your responsibilities. Don't let it sit up. Don't let it just, get out of whack. Okay. Go with it. Don't run from it. Face it straight on, your responsibilities. And I'm telling you, so much is going to be lifted off of you in the month of March, babies. Okay. So I love you guys so freaking much. It was such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who is watching this video. I love you, and I will catch you guys on my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all those social media things. I'm friendly. Also, if you would love to donate to the channel, you can find all of that information in the description box down below, guys. And I love you. Go have a fabulous March, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care. Follow, she blazing.